anglers to the lone wolves. Let's not forget the young ones, and those young at heart. No wonder the CRV is the best-selling CUV over the past decade. Now is a great time.
Oh, I'm going to shut this off behind me for now. No copyright infringement. No copyright infringement.
If you need a dumpster,
oh, you guys, hold on 1 second, you guys. I got to find the remote. Oh, there it is. Okay.
10, 15, 20, or 30.
All right, we're not going to be playing football in the background. That's for sure. We already made that mistake once in our career, didn't we? Farmer Man Roaz, what's up, Ethan RC? What's up, Ethan? Oh, dude, Farmer Man's on top of it, bro. If you don't jump in right when I start the stream, dude, Farmer Man's gonna blow you out. It's either gonna be him or Craft King, one of the two. It's not up here yet, guys. I'm gonna run out and grab it in a minute. I just wanted to see if we could get a few people in here, but I have repainted the MiG. I already ordered the graphics from Cali, thanks to my wife. My wonderful wife ordered them for me. She ordered me the graphic sheet for this particular MiG that I'm doing. I think it came out pretty nice, but I'll leave that up to you guys to just going to see if we can get a few more people in. I know Mary Boozer's doing a live stream later. That's why I'm doing this now. You're buying graphics for your F-18 from her, Callie? Oh, what's up, Gooniac? Getting some flying time in, I see. I'm going to go ahead and go grab it. That way, Gooniac can check it out. I repainted the MiG. I want you guys to check it out. I'm not done with it. I have some graphics to get, and I still have some black highlights I have to put in the plane. But for the most part, the base paint is down, and it looks phenomenal, you guys. I'm going to go grab it. Be right back. Whoa. All right, you guys probably can't tell because the light in here is yellow, but it's actually like, it's an army green color. It's going to have a red front cowl when it's done. As a matter of fact, I don't have the cowl on there yet. We just put the final coat of paint on it, and it looks good, you guys. It looks good. It came out good. There's no runs. There's no flaws in it whatsoever. It's going to be sick, man. When it's done, when I get the graphics in, it's going to look so nice, man. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it looks pretty good. Like I said, this light in here is not doing it any justice because it's actually like an army. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's actually like I said, it's like an army green color. It's going to be nice. And then this is obviously going to get some black on it. And then down the back, it's going to have a black point going. It's going to have black going pretty much around the whole top of it right here up to the back. It's going to have a black piece of trim over the top right here. And then it's going to have red cowl. It's going to have some red markings on the tail. It's going to have red stars, red numbers, emblems, red emblems. Yeah, he's checking out what's going on outside. I think he sees somebody out there. Yeah. Nice, Farmer Man, getting some flying time in, huh? Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's almost like it's nice, you guys. It's freaking nice, man. It came out really nice. Like there's like no runs in the paint at all. It came out like absolutely perfect, you guys. Like I mean, it's solid. It's a solid paint job. Probably one of the best I've done. It's your birthday soon. Mig 17, Guniac. You need to get one, bro. Or do you have one yet? Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I was gonna say. There's no way you didn't have one. Jeff Nichols, what's up, man? Flying it today, he says. Nice, dude. I can't wait to get this one back out. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, man. So it's gonna have some black highlights in it, and then the red stars and the red numbers, red cow. It's gonna look nice. I can't wait to get it done. This paint job on this MiG makes more sense to me than any other paint job that you could put on a MiG 17, just because the MiG 17 was highly used in Vietnam, and this is a Vietnam paint scheme. So it just made way more sense to me to put a Vietnam paint scheme on this thing than to put any other type of paint scheme on it, just because of the widespread use of the MiG 17 in the Vietnam era. Victor Shameless said he was out flying all day. I did not go out and fly at all, you guys. I've been dealing with a horrible toothache. I went to the VA, and they canceled my appointment on me. So I drove an hour and a half all the way up to the VA just for them to say, hey, we canceled your appointment on you. Oh, that's nice. That was nice of you guys to do that. So I'm dealing with a toothache right now. The temporary cap came loose, and there's some air exposed to getting to the nerve, and it's like really, really kicking me in the ass right now. I need money, please. Send me money. Yeah. Farmer Man, stop buying turbines and you'd have money, bro. Do you know how many planes you could buy with the amount that you spent on that turbine? Farmer Man says he has lots of money. Not in Canada, you don't. Maybe if you brought your money to the U.S., you'd have lots of money. Canada's so expensive, man. So expensive. It's ridiculous how expensive they are. It's crazy. Got to move to Maine, bro. Got to move to Maine. But yeah, guys, I didn't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I want to turn football back on and start watching football again. So I just wanted to do a quick live stream letting you guys know, because you guys haven't seen the MiG since we ran the EDF and stuff into it. And I said I was going to put a red star scheme on that paint job. And then I was at Walmart, and I seen this color sitting on the shelf, and I was like, oh man. Because I was getting some paint so that I could paint the rear of the plane so that the fiery booty doesn't show through the side of the paint on the side of the plane. And I got some polyacrylic and black paint, mirror paint, whatever it is there. I saw this color, and I was like, you know what? The MiG-17 played such a huge role in the Vietnam War. And Not that it was all that successful either, guys. It wasn't a very successful plane because the F4s were just knocking these things out of the sky left and right, and it was actually kind of sad that the MiG-17 got handled like that. But this plane in its era, if it didn't have to go up against F4s and Corsairs and stuff, if it didn't have to go up against those kind of planes, and it was going up against, you know, say like F9F Cougars or F9F8 Panther or F9F Panthers and Cougars. Or if it was going up against Sabres, this plane up against a Sabre would have been much better than the MiG-15 up against the Sabres. I think this plane would have done much better up against Sabres than the MiG-15 did. The Sabres, they ate when it came to shooting down MiG-15s. But the MiG-17 is a completely different monster. It's faster than the Sabre. It's more maneuverable than the Sabre. It's got a better dive rate. It's got a better climb rate. It's better than the Sabre in all aspects, except for the armament that comes on it, because it has like 137 millimeter cannon, and then it's got two 23 millimeter cannons, but there's like barely any ammo. This thing only holds like 160 rounds of ammunition, where the 50 caliber Sabre would hold like 1,800 rounds or something like that. So definitely not a lot of ammunition in these things, you guys. So these things got their asses handed to them when they fought in Vietnam, because the F4s, just with those heat-seeking and radar-guided missiles, or what were they? Yeah, they were heat-seeking missiles. I think they were heat-seeking missiles. And these things with the afterburner that they had, boom, it just blew these things apart. They just absolutely destroyed the MiG-17 population. But some of the nicest MiG-17s were actually in Vietnam. That's why I'm doing this paint scheme. And it's not a particular squadron. The stickers will say so, but the paint scheme will say otherwise. The paint scheme is not going to be what this particular squadron's actual paint scheme was. This is the paint scheme that I'm putting on it. Just kind of like how I did my L-39. I did the Top Gun L-39, but I painted it in my own way. But I still put all the decals on it as if it were the Top Gun L-39. The chat on my TV hides Dave. Here, let me move the camera, guys. I didn't really want this to be about me. I wanted it to be about the plane. Yeah, guys. Just waiting on Cali now. That's it. We're waiting on Cali. Put the graphics on. Like I said, I got to do a little bit of black in this, some black trimming in this. But other than that, this thing looks sick, you guys. I think this thing's going to look nice flying through the air. It's going to look absolutely amazing. It's going to look good sitting in the grass. It's going to look like what you would think of a MiG-17. Like I said, these things saw a lot of action in Vietnam. So it's only right that we put a Vietnamese, a Vietnam era camouflage on it. And that's what we're doing. And that's what we've done. And it's going to have an afterburner in the booty. And it's not going to look like anybody else's MiG-17. So that's also a big plus. What color are you doing? Lee Davidson's hanger. What, you can't see the color, Lee? It's actually green. It's army green. It might look gray to you, but it's not gray. Once you get this thing in the light, in proper light, it's actually army green. Looks gray, doesn't it? But it's not. It's actually green. Camera really doesn't do any justice. The light doesn't do any justice. Sorry, guys. It just looks, it looks gray, but it's actually green. I mean, it's really green, like very green. I'll do a quick video after I get out of this live stream. I'll do a quick video and upload it so that you guys can see the actual color with, with a better camera. The green machine. Yeah, you guys, this thing's going to look pretty sick when it's done. I'm excited, man. Last time I did a paint job was on the L39, and I think we kind of knocked that one out of the park, man. That one gets a lot of attention. That one gets a lot of head turn. Like when I take it to the flying field and stuff, people are looking at that one more than anything. And it flies amazing too, just like this thing. This thing flies good too. I've only seen one other person online put this thing on 8S, and I don't understand how he's flying his without being tail heavy. I think he might have a lighter weight 8S motor than I'm using. Like the SK3 is a very heavy motor, you guys. It's a heavy motor. So you have to counterbalance that weight that you're getting with that EDF by pushing that battery more forward, or maybe even having to add some nose weight to the plane. I highly doubt I'll have to go that far, but I'm definitely thinking that the batteries have to be pushed up pretty far, as far as I can get them in here, probably. And I think that she'll fly a little nose heavy, but that's exactly the way I want her anyway. So I can't wait to fly this thing again, man. I'm excited. But yeah, guys, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I'm going to get back to watching football and finishing up on this plane. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys posted. Me and Kyle should either be going out tomorrow or the day after to fly the Tiger Cat. He's kind of just enjoying his day. I'm kind of just enjoying my day. So we didn't go out to fly today. We could have gone out and flown today. It was actually beautiful. It was perfect. There was like no wind. It was probably one of the more perfect days we've had to fly. And I just had some other stuff that I was doing, and I wanted to get this painted, so I didn't go out and fly today. But not to mention, the last time I flew the Tiger Cat, we crashed it because of some stupid shit like wires falling out of the receiver and stuff. I'm not in a hurry to go back out and flatten that thing or pancake it. So I'm just, I had other stuff to do today, so I'm not in a rush to go out. It's like my buddy Skip says, Skip Build RC. You guys know him well. Don't rush it, man. The plane will be there. The plane's always going to be there. You own it. It'll be there, and you'll feel comfortable. You'll go fly it when you're ready, So, but at the same time, I know I do have to get a product kind of video out on it. That was the whole point of it. That's the whole point of this channel, is to buy a plane, review it, and stuff like that, mod it, do crazy stuff to it, put paint jobs on them and stuff like that, just like any other YouTuber does, guys. I mean, this is basically what we do. This is our thing. We're just sharing our experience with you guys. That's it, guys. I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC. Quick little shout out to a couple of people that I see in here. I see Deuces in here, Farmer Man, Lee Davison's hangar. Victor Shameless says he was out flying today. I hope you had a good time flying today, Victor. I believe Farmer Man Roaz said he was out flying as well today. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm going to continue finishing the paint job on this. We'll get out and we'll fly that Tiger Cat within the next 2 days, guys. I promise you we'll go out and fly it within the next couple of days here, either tomorrow or the next day. If it's nice tomorrow, I'm going to do it tomorrow just so that we can get out and get the video done at least and get the video part of it out of the way. And then it's going to be right back to this MiG again, guys, until we get it finished and we get it up for its maiden flight. I am going to wait for the graphics to get here to do the maiden on this, just because I want it to be finished before we fly it for the first time. I don't want to christen it unfinished. So, yeah, guys, that's it. I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC. I'm going to go watch some football. You guys have a wonderful day. If you're going out flying, enjoy your time flying. I'll see you guys at the Boozers show. Yeah, guys, I'm Dave. Dave's RC. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.